Hey guys, Hylian here back with part 3 of our Ocarina of Time 3-heart run. Man, that was a sad way to end the last episode, but let's go ahead and move forward. Hey kid, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault! Wow, he's actually really emotional about that. And he's gone. Well, there's not much we can do about it. I mean, we obviously know it wasn't our fault. But I guess the Great Deku Tree didn't really want the children of the forest to really know what happened. Well, alright guys, let's go ahead and looks like we can leave the forest now. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, kid. Because you were different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. We got the fairy's ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. More instructions on how to use it. Even more instructions on how to use it. Come on, game, please let me skip this. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Poor Saria. I mean, the Kokiri children are older than, they don't age, actually. Hoot toot, kid, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreen and other buttons to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot. Oh wait. Yes, we got all that. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot toot toot toot. Well, that was random and strange, it seems. Now we've got an owl keeping an eye on us. Yeah, as I was saying, the Kokiri don't actually age. They stay young even as the years go on, at least in their bodies they do. But obviously, intellectually and whatnot, they do grow. So who knows how old Saria actually is. But Link being the introvert he is, he doesn't know what to say. So he just kind of takes off. Well, actually, is a way. I think if we walk backwards, we can walk faster. But, oh boy, am I gonna make it for night? Link, what are you doing? It would be nice to make it before night so we don't have to sit a whole night waiting. Because the drawbridge of Hyrule will actually go up. Oh, please let me make it, please. Oh, yes! Alright, get in there, Link. Whew, that was close. So I think we want to be in here during the day first. Eventually we'll want it to be night, but let's just take it one thing at a time. Let's talk to this girl here. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Well, hopefully he'll come back soon, just kind of leaving his daughter hanging there. I don't know. Malin is actually one of my favorite Zelda characters. For some reason, I've just always liked her. Hey kid, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Hoo hoo hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo hoot. I think we're good, Mr. Owl. Hoo, you're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo hoo. Oh my gosh. Well, that owl is definitely keeping tabs on us. Isn't that nice? Alright, so, let's go back into town and back out. Malin should actually be appearing out of here. Yeah, it's definitely nighttime and there are guards looking at us. They look suspicious. Or they think we look suspicious, so let's go ahead and move. There she is. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. We got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Well, I hope there's something moving inside. Alright, all these instructions. Alright, well as she said, we can go ahead and wake up her dad with the egg, but we're actually going to have to wait till morning for that thing to hatch. Now, let's see. I'll put that back, Link. What are you doing? Put the sword away. Those guards will see it. They won't be happy. What I was trying to do was hopefully get 10 rupees. Let's go to it. You know what? Why not hit him? We don't have to reap the rewards of it. Alright, so if I would have gotten 10 rupees, we could have passed that gate. But I don't plan on getting caught by those guards, so we should be okay. And Link does not want to stay on these vines. There we go. You have to climb up in the wrong little area. You'll just fall right off as soon as you start climbing up. But these are gossip stones. They're interesting. You can hit them. They'll tell you the time. Or you can use a Mask of Truth, which is something you can get later in the game. And it'll give you some interesting trivia about Hyrule and its inhabitants. For a minute, I freaked out. I thought the guards caught us. But that chicken hatched already, which is pretty awesome. Actually, fun fact, I won't try it now since I don't have a bottle or any reason to. If you get those butterflies to follow your Deku sticks, they'll actually turn into a fairy. So that's kind of some interesting anatomy those Hyrulean butterflies have, but hey, you know, it is what it is. Now let's go ahead and climb up here because those guards obviously are standing by the gate. And they will catch us, and I did not actually mean to fall. Apologize about that. But one interesting I do want to point out, this gossip stone actually tells you, I believe it is this one, tells you that Princess Zelda is actually a tomboy, if I remember correctly. Now it's been quite a while since I've played Ocarina of Time. I think the last time I played was a year and a half ago, I think, when I bought Ocarina of Time 3D. Which still feels like a long time. And man, the graphics in that game are wonderful. But before we can do anything any further, let's go ahead and wake up Mr. Talon. And I gotta save our game in the process. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. what a guy. I've always liked Talon too. He's a little forgetful sometimes, as we saw, but you know, I guess not everyone's perfect, right? Alright, so we want to get these little milk crates down here so we can climb over, because there's actually a gap that we can climb into. Oh, come on, Link. Why do you not want to listen to me? So yeah, I guess when you push, when you push, you have to wait a little bit for that grab icon to appear. Then you can push it. But sometimes, even if you don't press a button, Link will automatically climb up, or want to climb up. So, gotta be a little careful about that, about pushing forward. Alright, we just got one more box left. And yeah, we've got to fit in that little tiny hole over there. I guess we've already had practice in the forest, going under that hole to get the Kokiri sword. So let's go ahead and climb right through. Tunic's gonna get a little wet, but I guess it's better than getting caught by the guards. Now if it was nighttime, you'd have guards standing here and you would not really be able to get past. But since that's not the case, we're good to go. And let's be quick, because that guard will see us. So we've gotten pretty good at this, but you still need to be careful, because those guards can turn at any moment. You just gotta know what their little moving pattern is. Alright, that guy will go down, and that guy will also go down. When he goes down, we're good to go. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's make a run for it. Now, we could climb up to the top, but I actually am tempted by that red rupee, so let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to challenge ourselves to play this game with 3 hearts. Let's just challenge ourselves the entire way through. Now, if you guys do have any challenge ideas, like, trying to think of any off the top of my head, like maybe not using any ranged weapons or anything like that for an episode, I'd totally be down for that and interested. Just let me know if you guys would like to see anything like that to make life even more difficult. But hey, I think it's fun to challenge yourself every once in a while in a video game. I'm used to it in a lot of Zelda games, trying to go through bosses or dungeons without fairies, and I usually get through them okay. Doesn't mean I don't take damage, but now I have to be even more careful. And I think we want to wait for him to move over. Oh gosh, this is going to be risky. I guess we're just going to follow this guard as he moves. Come on, come on. Got a little 2D statue in the background. And it looks good. Looks believable. Alright, and we're good to go. Alright, we made it to the courtyard. There's actually some really cool Easter eggs in here I want to show you guys. Alright, before we do anything, and yes, that is Princess Zelda, and I did not mean to pull that out. I tried to hit the up button. It's going to be challenging using this joystick, I'll be honest. Right there, you can see Mario, a little bit of Peach, and I think that's Yoshi. I know there's a Luigi in here somewhere too. Yep, there's little Yoshi. And there's Bowser and Luigi. So yeah, there you go. There's a little Mario Easter eggs for you, which is pretty cool. Now, as soon as we hit this, we're going to want to be really careful. Hey, you! Don't cause any trouble! Yep, he actually throws a bomb at us, so let's talk to Princess Zelda before she notices anything. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? No, we don't have a stone. Yes, we have it. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and I didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Kid. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, kid. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Nice reference there, Zelda. I like it. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And, in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes, I think so. That's great! I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Sure. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. Sorry about that. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world. Kid, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I am sure it will be helpful to you. We received Zelda's letter. Wow. The letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. More instructions that the game won't let us skip. Alright. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. Alright, I know the episode's dragging on a bit, but I promise we'll be getting to the good stuff soon. After this conversation, we'll go ahead and move to the next episode. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And there she is, gone and disappeared. Alright, sorry this episode dragged on, guys. I'll go ahead and wrap this up really quick. Now we are going to be getting to the interesting stuff in the next episode. This game's picking up and it's going to get really exciting and really challenging here soon. But anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Take care, and I'll see you then.